What's up everyone, I'm Gooshy, and patch 1.16 just came out, which made adjustments to resolve gains in Ghost of Tsushima. This patch fixed issues with melee and range resolve gains, as well as several bugs and crash fixes. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down all the resolve gains to determine which one is the best to use right now. So with that, let's get started. So first we'll test out melee resolve gains without any perks on. We'll be using the water stance, doing one full combo of the surging strikes. We'll also be testing on enemies who don't have their guard up, so we get more consistent results. So as we hit this Oni brute, we'll get around half a bar resolve. Next we'll test it with two melee resolve perks, one on my water katana and the second on my melee charm, both giving around 20% increase to melee resolve. And again, we'll test that out with another full surging strikes combo. Now it gives a little bit more than a half bar resolve. There is a very small difference, but honestly not noticeable enough to make a real significant difference. Finally, we'll test out regular resolve gains, which we can only get on our charm, giving us a max of 10% increase. And again, this gives around the same amount of resolve at half of bar. Next, we'll test the range resolve perk. Here, we're going to test how many shots it takes to fill up one full bar of resolve, and in this case, it takes 6 shots to fill up 1 bar. Next we'll test the range resolve gains, with the half bow giving 9.7% and the range charm giving 8%. Again, we'll test that out, and still, it takes 6 shots to fill up 1 bar resolve. And so again, there is no noticeable difference when filling up 1 bar of resolve. And so I also wanted to test how damage increases, the rate of which you gain resolve. And so I tried to land a couple of headshots in this clip, and if I didn't miss this first headshot, it would have taken 3 shots to fill up 1 bar of resolve, indicating that damage does in fact affect how fast you build up resolve, or at least headshots do. Finally, we'll test out the injured resolve perk, so at base we don't gain any resolve while getting hit. Next we'll add injured resolve gain, both to our charm and our healing gourd, bringing our total up to 50% injured resolve gain. And after testing this out, this gives you a crazy amount of resolve, with each hit giving you a half of bar of resolve. So after 5 hits, I already have 2.5 bars of resolve. And so even with this patch that came out, injured resolve gain is still the way to go. That maximum of 20% resolve increase to melee or range resolve is so minuscule that it's really hard to even tell the difference. Of course I could scale this up to doing more hits, but honestly with just this data, doing one combo of the surging strikes, resulting in maybe getting only an eighth of a bar of resolve increase, it really is hard to justify even running resolve gain perks at all, excluding injured resolve gain. And so I really think that melee resolve and range resolve perks really do need a buff to compete with injured resolve gains, or they're simply just still broken. And the last possibility is that I'm testing this completely wrong, so if you guys found something wrong, please let me know in the comment section down below so I can retest. And yeah, I really wanted to test this out for you guys because most of my roles actually had melee resolve gains, and I wanted to know how this patch made a difference, and apparently it didn't. And so with that, I hope you guys learned something in this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, hope to catch you next one, and GG.